President of the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association, Hardwicke, appeared on an early morning program Rise and Shine and addressed several issues which he believes is plaguing the local tourism industry. Patrice Samuel has the details in this report.
Many persons believe that we are giving Tobago away cheaply, as entrance fees are not requested to major tourist attractions, unlike many other tourism destinations in the region. President of the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association, Hardwicke, stated that we do not necessarily sell Tobago too cheaply, but the implementation of fees to view all local sites comes with an expectation of certain standards of service.
The fee usually reflects the quality of the service that you receive inside there. It's not simply an entrance fee to give you permission to come in. You then expect there to be, no stray dogs, no litter on the ground, the attractions to be well maintained and what have you. So, we shouldn't just look at it as an opportunity to charge money. We should look at it as an opportunity to fund a quality service and a quality delivery, which will give our guests and visitors something to go away and talk about and want to return.
The scarcity of airlift on the island, as he sees it, is a major setback in the drive for the improvement of the tourism sector. He believes there is great room for improvement, expansion and increased frequency of air transport to the island.
Till you've proved the demand and the worth of the destination, given the airline confidence that they can put in those services and they're not going to make a loss on bringing in 2 or 3 or more flights a week, you have to bridge that gap of confidence with a little bit of money. And that's what we've been doing. But also, what we have also been lacking is a bit of diversification in terms of our airlift as well, because we have been almost solely concentrating on Europe and in particular the UK and Germany over the last decade. Those markets have gone through some financial difficulties in the last 4 to 5 years.
He further believes that the marketing strategy utilized and funding for these strategies also play a major role.
Our marketing budget in Tobago last year was less than Sandals Resort spends on their own product in an entire year. That shows the sort of the difference in terms of where our commitment is. Also you have the fact that we have been a growing destination. We came somewhat late to the game, although there's always been a certain amount of tourism in Tobago, really as a sort of, pushing it as a sort of an economic activity for future growth. We've only really been sort of focusing that in, for the last 10 or 15 years that I can recall. And as you don't create tourism overnight, you have to grow the tourism product, you have to grow the industry along with the people's perceptions of it at the same time. And, in our journey down that road, we've been unlucky to encounter the global financial crisis of 2008 and other, even in 2001 there was an airlift crisis that was precipitated.
The solution is to keep pushing tourism and pumping the necessary funding into marketing and the overall improvement of the industry. And it was only recently in an interview with Tobago Channel 5 that the Secretary of Tourism and Transportation, Tracy Celestine, stated that her mandate includes to revamp the tourism sector. Like Hardwicke, she also highlighted marketing of airlift as a main focus as she attempts to expand airlift to Canada and Scandinavia by utilizing the Tobago Roadshow, which is a specialized marketing strategy. Patrice Samuel, Channel 5 News.